You feel me? Think about that. And we all got, when you go to church, listen, church used to be so serious. People that even if they cursed, when they went in church, they wouldn't use profanity. You know? Like, that's how much respect we have for church. Like, even if we use profanity outside, when we walk in church, we ain't using no profanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no talking loud in church. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, like, we have respect for it. You know? We have respect for church. You know, like to the point where even the gangs used to wouldn't even shoot by no church. You know what I'm saying? See, you standing on the church, the gang ain't even gonna fuck with you because it's a church. Like, it was a point in time when we really had respect for church. Like, so when you come to find out that this is the same church that took our customs away and they did it on our ancestors forcefully, you know, that's something that you really got to sit and think about. You got to understand what you are a part of, what you've been living in. Like, that's deep. That ain't no light shit. You gotta really grasp what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Like, this is the church, nigga. This ain't this ain't one of us, like just somebody that you expect to make, you know, remember, this the church. The church ain't doing no sinning. You know, they ain't supposed to be doing none of that. So what is they doing? What is they doing? And when you get deeper and look into the church, you get to finding out that all our ancient shit is under the church. You know what I'm saying? All our ancient shit is under the church. You feel me? Like that everything was led by them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the church is how they took the land. You know, it's an ancient African proverb. And understand that there's no such thing as African or Americans or any of that, but you know, just to give you a reference to our brothers and sisters over there, like the Mashanti tribes and Zulus and Yoruba tribes that was over there, because I don't want to call them Africans. But it's an old, ancient, I'll say Ashanti then, proverb that says, you know, first we had the land and they had the Bible. And then they came on our land and they brought us the Bible. And they said, close your eyes. And we closed our eyes. And when we opened our eyes back up, we had the Bible and they had the land. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. And it's an old ancient saying. I ain't make it up. This is an old ancient saying. Alright? It say, first, when they first came, we had the land and they had the Bible. They sent the Christian missionaries over. They always send the missionaries first, even to this day, to pacify the people. You see? You see? They sent the Christian missionaries over. The Christian missionaries got us to trust them because they said they came in peace. They just want us to read some of their ways. So we started to read their ways. And then they asked, we started to trust them. And they said, hey, close your eyes. And we said, okay, because we trusted them. So we closed our eyes. And then some told us to open them because they didn't even tell us to open them back up. That's how dirty they did us. Like, they didn't even say, okay, now open your eyes. They just left our eyes closed. And we was hearing shit move around. And we like, what the fuck are all this moving going on? So we said, you know what, fuck it, let me open my own eyes. And we opened our eyes. And we had the Bible, and they had the land. Let that sink in, reflection. Let that sink in, man. Because that's exactly how it is. You can't even, listen, you can't even tell these people about church. Feel me? And listen, I know why though. Because church is so embedded in us that it hurts to believe that we were so lied to. Because we all believed in it. But when you understand that saying I just said, you will understand what church really was now. Y'all get me? If you understand that saying I just said, then you gonna understand what church really was now. You feel me? It hurts us because church is so bad. Yeah, definitely free Zaza. That's my son. We gonna start the movement. Free Zaza for real. Church, it hurts us. Like I don't think. I think a lot of people think I get a kick out of talking about church. I really don't. Like it hurt me to talk about it, but I detached from that crown chakra. I grew up in a church household. I was baptized at 8 years old. Like my grandma and them was super churched out. You feel me? So like I know the connection that we had to church because we all spiritual. We all believe in like God or a higher power. In the soul, at the least, we all believe that at a point. You see what I'm saying? So that's how they was able to get us with church because we always knew that it was something higher than here. And that's because our souls know that we not from here. Our souls know that we gods. Our souls know that we goddesses. Our souls know the truth. You get what I'm saying? So it was easy for them to get us with the church trick because they knew that our souls was always connected to our home source back home, where it is a higher power. We do come from a higher frequency where we did greater things than we do today. They know that. They know that. They knew that. You get what I'm saying? So they was able to get us with church to believe that way. Because we always knew deep down it's some sort of higher power. It's something bigger than us, which it is. Us all together as one make God. We make that force all together as one. That's why he's everywhere at all times. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's the shit that they hide in their secret societies. But they was able to lure us with that. You see what I'm saying? And when they got us to look into it, it's so much trickery in it, but it pulls you in because it has you thinking that you're finding out about that source. What make you want to go in religion in the Bible? You want to find out about yourself, that inner in you, your soul. It's spirituality in a way because your soul makes you want to go into it because you want to know more about you. You trying to get right with God. You ain't trying to go to hell, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What made you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? That was your soul knowing that it was something greater. But they knew that too. So they used it to flip us and throw us off balance. You know what I'm saying? Now we know, like, hold on, we that higher power. You know, that starts and ends with us. Ain't nobody gonna come out no damn sky to save us, nigga. It don't go like that, nigga. We gotta make it happen. It always been you, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna cut that light on, nigga. I gotta cut that light on, nigga. Like right now, I get up. You know what I'm saying? That's the strength the ancestors gave me right there. Boom. They cut the motherfucking light off.